Welcome to the Pro Wrestling Weekly Update. I am your host, Mark Cates. Now, if this is the first time you have seen this update, please subscribe to the SCWA and GMC channel so you can get this update every week. If you're on YouTube, go up to the top and hit subscribe. If you're on a different website or whatever, follow the link to the SCWA and GMC YouTube. Also down in the description you'll find that link, and also the link to SCWAWrestling.com, SCWAMindShotTV.com, a bunch of great wrestling groups on Facebook, and links for all the information that we're going to talk about today during the update. So first, I'd like to thank everyone who's been sending in topics, promotions with the NWA who are helping me out and I've been working along with, sending me different information on different shows. That's where we're going to start today. January 28th, NWA Coastal returns to Bayville, New Jersey, where the main event that night will pit the challenger Bad Boy Danny Pagan against NWA Coastal champion Patch, with a tables, ladders, and chairs stipulation. Pagan was defeated by the champion at the last show at the Bayville Elks Club when Patch's manager Millionaire John II interfered and brought in the Boardwalk Mafia, who drew blood from the challenger to the end of the match. It won't be an easy this time, as Millionaire John II will be handcuffed to Jason the Incredible. Also, the co-main event that night is the NWA Dog title defense. Current champion Damian Wayne has defended the NWA Dog title all over the Eastern Seaboard. He'll be returning to New Jersey on the 28th of January to face what might be his toughest opponent to date, the popular veteran Biggie Biggs. The Fat Daddy has had an impressive winning streak of late and says the NWA Dog belt may have to be widened to put around his waist. So that's January 28th in New Jersey. Links are down in the description. Now, there's somebody in the NWA that I would like to talk about, and that is the NWA Smoky Mountain Heavyweight Champion Jason Kincaid. First, I'd like to congratulate him for successfully defending the Smoky Mountain title at the KAPOW show last night in Maryville, Tennessee. He has been defending this title all over North Carolina, Virginia, Tennessee, West Virginia. I think you need to go check him out on Facebook. That's in the descriptions. He will be returning next weekend on the 28th to NWA Mountain State Wrestling, where he will be title versus title against the NWA Mountain State champion Lance Erickson. Can the Gift walk away with yet another title to add to his collection? Check out NWA Smoky Mountain and NWA Mountain State on Facebook for all updates on their events. And then also live in Thomasville for SCWA, February 25th, Jason Kincaid will defend against none other than Robert Roma. So Kincaid is definitely going on a roll, taking that title around, putting some prestige to that title. So definitely make sure you check him out on Facebook. He's definitely a warrior for the NWA. Also, NWA Force 1 Pro Wrestling, the relaunch 3.0 will be February the 18th. NWA Force 1 Heavyweight Title Dog Collar match. The champion, the Pizza Boy, versus the Chainsaw. Also, NWA Dog title will be on the line that night. The description, check it out. Links to the Facebook event and everything is right there. We got a great card. Make sure you check out all this information on Coastal and on Force 1, Mountain State, and Smoky Mountain. Now, as a few of you know, I've been doing a lot of traveling the last few days. I'd like to thank everybody down in Fort Lauderdale for having me, and also upstate. And throughout all this, yeah, I did hear a lot about the Crusade. We'll talk about that in just a second. But also I caught wind of an idea that some bigwigs in the NWA are bringing together a website for video and promotion for the indies. Now, a lot of people have tried this before. This one is going to be based basically on video, so it's going to be called Pro Wrestling Exclusives. I don't really know much. As I hear more information or I'm sent more information, I will put it out there. But from my understanding, they're going to feature different promotions, different wrestlers, and it's all going to be based on video, and then they're going to offer services to promotions to help promote more. It's really hard to get all of that into one place, but that's exactly what they're going to try to do. Start off with the East Coast and move along. I know people have tried this before and it's failed, but I think if you got something big enough and the right people behind it, it definitely can turn out to be something good. So I'm going to definitely keep my eyes on that. Now, move along to this Crusade stuff. First, the SCWAWrestling.com is in control by SCWA now. I did not publicly have anything to say about it till now because I was waiting on to see what the Crusade was doing more. We did leave a few of the things there for a few days, and then we changed everything back and putting everything back in force. I'd like to make sure everybody goes and checks out the news section. We got a new SCWA theme. Go check it out. Blood Runs Deep. Check it out. So, basically when it all comes down to this Crusade stuff, Tuesday of this week, I got a voicemail. So, at this time, I'm going to let you hear this voicemail, and then I will tell you pretty much what I did from there. So, let's go ahead and cue this up on my phone, and here we go. Okay, so, you know, I get that voicemail and I'm sitting there thinking, you know, I've got all these emails and these videos are out there and they come after me and they come after the NWA, and like I've apologized to several of you when I've seen you over the last few days. I'm really sorry. This is all has happened. It's very obvious to me and a bunch of others that this is a group. I don't know if it's rejects that have not made it in the NWA and they're trying to come after different promotions that are smaller like me that are starting to work with the NWA. My face is out there every week on these videos. Maybe that was their easy way of getting it exposed quicker. I really don't know. I'm pretty definite that it is definitely somebody within the NWA that's going to be some kind of group coming in, going to get what they deserve or whatever. I really don't know. All I can say is that more comes up of this. I'll discuss it. I'll talk about it. My wrestling business this week, you know, was on other ventures to broaden the horizons of SCWA and what I'm doing in the wrestling world. And yeah, I did hear a lot about the Crusade. But I guess we're just going to have to wait and see what else comes out. You know, thank you to all the loyal fans and followers who have been fighting this, and I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. But like others have said, neither myself or any other promoter is going to just sit back and just let them take over. So I guess just go and bring on what you got and we'll take it from there. So right now, I'm, you know, not going to talk about it. Wasting my time, really, you know. I mean, so they do something, I'll do something. So next week, I really like to do something a little different. One topic that come along was talking about the WWE versus Indies. What's better? So, you know, give me some comments about that on this video. Send me some messages. You know, give me some ideas, and I'll, you know, if we get enough response on this, then next week the main topic will be WWE versus the Indies. We'll talk about some other events. Make sure you check out the great wrestling Facebook groups that are down in the description. Please take your time. Just check out all the different links. Share this video with all your wrestling friends. If you know of a promotion that you'd like for me to talk about, a different show coming up, send me the information. I'll be more than happy to talk about it. Yes, I can only normally talk about 2 or 3 different events each show, but I think from the responses we're getting on this video that these updates are probably going to wind up starting to be longer and longer each week. This week was a little shorter because I'm tired, but next week we'll get on to some more information about different groups and different shows coming about. So make sure you check out SCWAWrestling.com, SCWA SCWA MindShockTV.com. See, I told you I was tired. And I will just see everybody next week. See you later.